Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces January 31st, 2022. You may feel as if your hands are tied behind your back today and you are faced with absolutely zero options. Don't despair over a situation that seems insurmountable. Think of yourself as a terrific magician who can bust out of even the most rugged chains. You have tricks up your sleeve that can help you escape just about any situation you get yourself involved in today. Your mind is especially sharp today, though you might be a little more introspective than you usually are. A lot of people may cross your path, and you'll enjoy their company, but they may find you unusually quiet. Never mind, you'll soak in most of what they tell you, and they'll probably need a good listener. Travel plans come to the forefront, as do sex and romance. Enjoy your day. There is a restrictive, sober tone to the day that may tend to wear you down. The trick to working this energy to your advantage, however, is to adjust your game plan to fit the mood of the day. Take care of mundane chores and small obstacles. Make realistic plans and follow through with your short-term goals. Water your plants. Do things that require discipline and grounding. Money matters might be weighing on your mind. Perhaps you need to make a particular purchase, and you're wondering if you can do it right now. Tinkering with your budget too much might cloud the issues, so be careful and thorough when doing it the first time. Don't be tempted to argue with those who feel it would be best to postpone buying the item. Ignore them and do what you have to do. It's your business, after all. The calming influence of Venus will be felt. This planet will promote tenderness and happiness. Very satisfying family life, therefore. Your children will be in great shape, and their love will warm your heart. Always show rectitude and honesty, even if tortuous methods seem to you for the moment more effective. These, indeed, could very well turn against you one day or another. You're considering something big and maybe life-changing, but you should run it past your instincts first. If they take too long, that just means it's not the right time, so be ready to say no. The day ahead is especially important for Pisces. Be on the lookout for clues that reveal how you can improve your attitude toward other people. For example, your partner may let you know that you are too impulsive or that you lack detachment. Try to be open to what people tell you in the days to come. Likewise, pay attention to your health. Your body may be trying to tell you something as well. Kicking up your heels and having a little fun will be encouraged on this day. You can't possibly spend every minute of every day doing things for your family and others. To do so will surely wear you out. The essence of this day helps you create a better balance in your life. Enjoying yourself from time to time will definitely help achieve this. Taking care of your needs is just as important as tending to those of others. Finding solutions to things will not be hard, thanks to the detective-like persona you are likely to adopt. You may feel like the real truth lies well below the surface. At times you are tempted to skip along the top of things and move ahead without really considering what is going on far below. Today is a completely different story. Turbulent feelings and intense emotions from the depths of your soul are likely to be the hot topics of concern. While the dwarf planet Ceres has a lot of support as she moves into her final days in your communication sector, and that includes a friendly aspect to the moon, even more important is an alignment with the North Node here. Ceres is less focused on the words themselves and more on better understanding your needs and priorities on the communication fronts. It is other planets that will then use this as a template with long-term implications. What this does is help you predict what your needs will be moving forward. Until a few weeks ago, it was more about the past. 2 days after Venus, the planet of love turned direct in a social and serendipitous part of your chart. The moon's final hours here are a chance to not only listen to your heart and gut but look to the future. These social and serendipitous lunar vibes help you to better access the laws of attraction and synchronicity that are now back in full effect. Listening to your heart and gut can lead to serendipitous moments or encounters. You could be eager to find clarity today, but it might be harder than you would think. The energy of these past months has been challenging, and it has been hard to get control of the events of your life. Try to bear with all the changes and realize that everybody is going through them now on a planetary level. We all need to learn patience and to have faith so that we can grow. The moon trines Neptune around midday, so if you've been thinking of launching some sort of social media platform where you can express your views, share information, and show off your talents, today is the day to launch. Neptune rules cameras and film, so hit the public with your stories, compositions, comedy, or other gifts this afternoon. This is also a time and creative inspiration can flow freely. If you're still struggling, just start with the face in the mirror, because your reflection should reveal the focus you should take. You might also experience some unusual psychic sensitivity today, and if you have questions to ask your astrologer, this is the day to ask them. Much later tonight, you could experience a playful rivalry with someone. This can be a sensual experience with your partner or a healthy competition with a friend. This is a great time to take the lead if you haven't been inclined to before. Use all the fun-loving popularity that comes with the Moon-Mars sextile and then try to go to bed early. The final minutes of the day bring a difficult transit when the Moon opposes Pluto, stirring feelings of hopelessness, paranoia, or other tumultuous emotions. After midnight, the Cancer Moon sextiles Uranus in Taurus, helping us to heed our intuition. Under the Cancer Moon, we often sequester ourselves from the outside world in the name of self-care, but at this time, we modify our approach to this primal instinct. A boundary can easily become a wall, and our methods of defense can shut out those who could help us. Switching our behaviors up even slightly can facilitate better relationships and improve our access to resources. Those who know us best may be perplexed by actions we take today that seem to defy our long-standing habits. After noon, Mercury in Capricorn forms a trine to Uranus, a good influence for problem solving. Although we may denounce the idea that psychic sensitivities are influencing our decision-making, they play a role in shaping our perspective today. It could be that we are simply better at picking up nonverbal or environmental cues, but this heightened awareness causes us to see our surroundings with fresh eyes. Curiosity steers our choices, and flashes of insight inform measured conclusions. This influence can also provoke chance meetings or serendipitous conversations, altering the predictable trajectory of our thoughts and subsequently our day. An unplanned errand might be the catalyst for a date with destiny. In the afternoon, not only are you ready for new beginnings, but you also now have the optimism to attract a highly positive outcome. With a happy frame of mind, you can look toward the future with hope in your heart. This is also a great time to focus if there's a book or subject you've long wanted to take up. Also, business deals are favored, but be sure you carefully examine the fine print in any contracts or agreements you're thinking of signing. A little preparation will take you a long way today.